We are live.
Hello.
Hope you all have had a good couple of weeks off. It's great to be back. I think we're good to go for the next few weeks. Fingers crossed, hopefully. And
Unless we all die today.
Unless you all die today, that is a possibility. Today is Phase 3's first dragon fight, so we're gonna see how that goes for you all. Yippee! And then for the survivors who do manage to get out of the cave, unless everyone wipes, which is a possibility, and I do have a plan if that does happen. We'll be seeing our lovely Jessup, our wonderful JesseCox next week, because I haven't seen him in months at this point, between Christmas and travel and illness and everything. So yeah, it'll be good to get the gang back together. But
it's so funny if he came back and there was only like 2 of us alive. Wouldn't that be so funny?
Oh, that'd be so fun, man. I'd have a small panic attack. I'd be like, I love how these stories work. I love how, sometimes the dice wish to tell a different tale. I'm always accepting of that. But man, if like half the party was dead, I'd be doing that. This is fine. House is burning in the behind. It'd be
3 of us in the call crying.
Yeah,
that was a great session, Brett.
So far, we've had 0 deaths in Phase 3. Everyone's been doing good. I don't know if the fights have been too easy or you guys are just experts at D&D. I feel like you guys are
That one.
Yeah. Yay, that one.
We solved it. Yep, figured it out.
All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I feel like we don't need too much of a recap. Currently, you guys are hunting down this beast known as the Azure Dragon or the Bellius Dragon. While you guys are currently on Bellius Island, you have been on the hunt for Ignatius Hellebore for I think IRL now an entire year, which is crazy. D&D's wild like that. But you guys are about to turn the tail, hopefully. By slaying this dragon, you will have done a great service to the people of the Bellius Island, and they will use their connections they have to reach out to Ignatius Hellebore, who you believe is currently residing underneath the island under the sea. So by slaying this dragon, that's been an absolute blight on the island. It is with hopes that you will earn your heroism, that you will have done a great service to the people of Bellius, and that you will, at this point, be able to connect once again and attach yourselves and be able to finally encounter Ignatius Hellebore, who's gone into hiding, so that you may hopefully discover the identity of Facade, or the members that are of Facade. So today's session, we're going to start with a little theater of the mind. You guys have been traveling in the depths of the cavern of the Azure Nest. You've encountered lizard folk and a variety of hostile elementals. You've even encountered one friendly lizard folk who seem to have taken the fact that you've slain most of their tribe rather matter-of-factly, kind of encountering what you have fought off against, what you have faced, and the lizard folk even mentioning that, for now, we are merely passing travelers around the campfire, but when we meet again, it may be on the field of battle. So, with that, you all have taken a rest. I've given you guys the ability to spend, if you wish, for this one time, 4 hours to take a long rest. You guys accepted that. And have all taken a long rest. Please check your character sheets now to make sure that you have. I will also check to make sure that, yep, there it is. That's what I thought. I release you, Turg, and I attach you, Buddy. We have Dash, Buddy, Isla, Eli, and Doctor. So that's great. I love that.
I love the doctor.
I love Doctor. Yeah, so go ahead and open up your character sheets. Make sure you guys have taken your long rest so you can get regenerate all of your resources. You may need it. I've got mixed feelings about how this dragon encounter will go. I guess it really is going to depend on how you all roll today, I feel like, as well as some of the things that you might pick up. But this nest that you guys have been traveling down, it just continues to descend deep into the earth, into the center core of the very island itself. As you kind of like continue your descent deeper within this cave, you'll begin to see little drips, little droplets, little driplets of water kind of beginning to come through the cavern, almost to suggest that this tunnel is taking you not only underneath the island, but perhaps deep within the waters of Europa itself. And I would say that Hellbore especially, you are starting to feel the pressure as if the walls themselves are kind of closing in a little bit the deeper that you go. As you continue your exploration, before I continue, is there anything that you all are doing or sort of advancing deeper underneath Europa?
Yeah, I just want to make a quick note that y'all should give yourselves 15 temp HP as Isla checks on everyone during that rest.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yes?
All right, everyone.
That was ominous. That's scary.
No, I'm just making sure. Yes, because sometimes people will say like, yeah, make sure you all put 15, and they mean like 3 of you. You know what I mean?
No.
All right, excellent.
She would check on everyone and make sure.
Wonderful. Yeah. So
does Pat also get it?
Is Pat able to be inspired by Age of Leaders? Question
Probably
mark?
not.
I don't know. I don't know if he has enough knowledge in his head.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
I figured as much.
15 temporary hit points. Yes, very good.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say no on that one as you tell its inspiring story to the skeleton. Jaw just hung right there.
I don't honestly out of anyone, I don't think Isla would even walk over to him anyway, so
offended. I'm offended for him.
Look, all these undead things are breathing on Isla and she don't like it.
All right. Pat deserves the temporary hit points. Just because someone deserves it doesn't mean that they are capable of receiving it. So yeah, as you guys are sort of descending into the depths, there's this sort of like blue hue, almost like the reflections of water kind of like rippling across the ceiling and the walls and the ground, even though you can't really see a water source. You're clearly entering into an environment that seems to be infused with some sort of otherworldly magical source. There's one thing that you may have read in passing specifically about dragons, is that magic tends to gather where they are. So yes. Dodger, I was saying I was unmuting to you guys when we were going live.
Wait, when was that?
That was just now. That was literally like 10 minutes ago.
What?
You said pardon in our group chat. I was like, that was to my unmuting.
Wait, when did you say that?
When did I say what? That I was unmuting? What's happening here? Is this a bit?
Yeah, it's a bit. Keep going. I'm sorry.
I was about to lose my mind. I was like, hello?
I didn't expect you to see it immediately.
I've got the Discord up. What fucking gaslighting is this, dude?
A masterful one.
It was very good. That was very good. BrettUltimus, the most gullible man. No, I just trust my friends implicitly. That's my flaw over there, is you could lie to my face and I'll believe you, because why would you do that to me?
Looks in the mirror. I guess I'm a monster.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, you guys are kind of descending a little bit. The temperature's sort of beginning to drop down. And eventually you will approach this sort of sudden drop. You can kind of see this sort of, I guess sort of like this sort of stinging steam that lightly mists over the opening that seems to descend even further. It seems to be almost like a natural cavern that slides down into the depths, and as you approach it, you kind of see that this sliding tunnel appears to be massive, as if something rather huge in size has burrowed down. And as you kind of like look around and look within the opening, you'll take note of not only this sort of like you'll like discarded, almost like reptilian skin that seems to freckle all around the tunnel, but that glowing blue acidic substance that Hellebore saw originally within the statue, you kind of see parts of it are coating this tunnel, as it's like I said, it's a slide that descends further down. If this were any place that perhaps a large reptilian creature may make its nest, it would be here. But within the way it's angled and the way it slides, you all will recognize that it will become very difficult to leave from here once you take a plunge. And I leave the rest up to you. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Hey y'all, when are we downing these acid resistance potions? I'm scared.
They do last for an hour.
I already did
now. Probably
now,
now,
you think now
right?
Before the scary jump?
Yeah, probably, right?
Before the acid slide.
Before we slide on acid, yeah.
I think that's a good point. Yeah, Isla's gonna down some acid.
Do we all have one?
Everybody except for Buddy. So somebody has to sit with Buddy in their lap.
Don't
I
die.
took mine early.
Pat. Yeah,
Hey, you could slide down on Dave like a toboggan.
Wait. Could I climb on the walls to the side?
Oh yeah, you'd be able to do that if you have a little bit of a climb speed.
I forgot you're a freak.
I do. Yeah, I can flow across the walls.
Chat, the black screen is fine. We're doing theater of the mind.
I drank acid.
No, you don't.
Don't do that.
I drink acid resist.
No, you're drinking
What are you talking about?
I drink Pepto because I drank the acid first.
All right, let me one moment, please. Yes, go ahead and go into your inventories and use the potion. I shall make note.
Donks.
Very good. Of your resistance to acid. Right now,
I don't think I actually have it. I think I made one for everybody except for me.
What?
Well, that's not good.
You can slide down in Dash's lap.
Yeah, I'll carry you.
Woohoo! Very good. Eli, very good. Any spells that you can cast?
Not right now.
Okay, turkey.
So there's acid on this
There's
slide
kind
down,
of like
correct?
this. It's kind of freckled a little bit on the tunnel itself. So it's not necessarily that you see this giant pool of acid that you can slip down. It just kind of stains a little bit the side of the wall, the ceiling a little bit. You could kind of, if you angle your slide about, you can kind of like avoid this, but you can just kind of feel the steam that's coming out of it, the sting of this acid, and the tunnel itself also kind of has a little bit of this charge, like the hair kind of stands up a little on your arms while you're observing this tunnel, and everyone's drinking their potions.
It's icky yucky. Isla's gonna spiritual swiftness on herself and try to like crawl on the side of the wall with Buddy.
Okay.
Icky yucky. She wall walks.
Very well. Is there any other abilities that anyone else would like to take, or any other abilities that anyone else would like to activate? Isla, you currently have spiritual swiftness active as your only ability.
I'm scared. You know what? Yeah.
Spiritual armor will be placed.
Oh,
Understood.
oops.
What?
Not that one. The evasion. Spiritual evasion.
Okay.
I clicked the
What?
wrong.
What time of day is it?
Well, you won't know because you are in the depths of a cave right now.
I just want to know for my attuned with the stars feature. Do I, because I do it once per dawn. Do I still have last dawn's one
Good. You know what? I will answer that question. A dawn has not passed.
up? Okay, I've still got my roll then.
Did you make note of that roll somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put it in my biography like a smart boy, or my
So proud of you.
FX.
What was the roll?
I had 2.
Ooh, that will suffice. Even bad rolls can be correct in the right situations. All right. You are before the cavernous slide into the depths of Europa. If you wish to take the plunge, please let me know.
I jump into boyfriend's arm.
Yeah, holds boyfriend jumps.
Okay. So you'll watch as Dash and Hellebore take a leap into this tunnel, and they begin sliding down into the darkness.
Gonna follow along the wall. Just
Yeah, you're gonna start scurrying down the side of the wall then, but you'll watch as Buddy begins on all fours, I'm assuming, just kind of like descending down.
Isla goes. She tries to avoid as much sludge as she can.
All right, so you're gonna go ahead and begin your run over there. Eli?
Down we go.
How do you go? Do you just slide down as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys will begin your descent. You begin your slide as you immediately go down and descend down within this tunnel, going through the depths itself. Even like as you're hitting some of the blue acid that's long since stained over here, I mean, you feel it sting, but it's not necessarily doing anything damaging to you. And as the tunnel sort of just sort of continues, as you continue your descent, you all will eventually reach the precipice and sort of continue falling down. Oh boy. Yeah, we're starting good. Isla and Buddy, you will arrive sort of at the corner of this where the tunnel exits out. And as you arrive there, those that are sliding continue moving. as the tunnel just completely shoots the three of you into this open, cavernous room. And then you begin a free fall. So for Eli, Hellebore, and Dash, you begin a free fall.
Yar.
Is there anything that you do in attempt to break this fall?
I cast Featherfall.
All right. Eli will begin to slowly descend.
For up to 5 creatures, so all of us.
Ah, excellent. So you're targeting everyone.
God, you're
Perfect.
so cool.
So as you go into this free fall, you feel it, like the impact of it, and then you all will slowly begin to fade. And I'm assuming you're also targeting our climbers, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, then I would drop off down to fall with them if they do that.
Isla, you as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay. You slowly land into the center of the room. As you look around it, you see this sort of small opening area of eaten bone, exposed crates and boxes snapped and broken, as if something has been keeping things within here. Bones and bodies of beast and humanoid scatter all across the walls and corners. Then you feel it, you sort of hear this sort of as it rattles all around the walls and the ceilings. It vibrates a little bit. Something is in here with you. Buddy.
Oh, you couldn't hear me, but I went, let's go! Okay.
I didn't hear it at all.
Okay, buddy, go for it.
Thanks, Dodger.
No problem.
I'm just like 5 feet away from the group, and I'm just gonna hold up my shield. I'm just gonna hold the shield around me, looking around, and I'm gonna try and see if I can see whatever's growling. Just kind of like narrowing my eyes.
Sort of looking around, you'll look up over to the tunnel that you all had fallen from. And as you look around it, you'll see all of these openings, these similar tunnels that scatter across the walls up in the air, the ceilings. And as that roar echoes through, you're uncertain of its origins, but you'll realize that you're kind of in a center point right now between this cacophony, this maze of tunnels. And every time that deep roar kind of echoes throughout the chambers, you're uncertain of its origins, but the ceiling itself is just, it's like cheese. It's like you just see it, all these tunnels where this creature has clearly been digging through the, through Europa.
Eyes up, everyone. How do we want to do this? Quiet or loud?
It probably knows we're here.
Alright. Oi, worm!
Oh no. That's
Come get some! And I'm gonna go into a rage, pump myself with one of my adrenalines, and kind of hold my action for if it comes in, I'm gonna slice it. My claw grows out my hand and I'm ready.
Excellent. Very good. Make sure to use the rage on your character sheet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hellebore, it's your turn.
I stabbed myself.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, that's right. We never figured out why your effect randomly disappeared. So we will. Let's see here. For now, what is that? What is that item?
Ouchie.
Huh?
I hurt myself.
No, you're good. Oh, what is the item that raises your attack and saves? I'm just gonna give that to you for now.
I don't think it raises your saves, but Wand of the War Mage.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
I can just do it. I can just remember.
Okay.
The two. I can. Oh, it works. I can just remember.
Yeah, whatever
It's
works.
just an easy +3 for both.
You know what's really pog is I pressed some sort of key combination that absolutely just closed my foundry on accident. Like I just pressed
hell
two
yeah.
keys and it was like closing the window. I'm like, don't do that. Please don't do that. All right, yeah. So we'll keep track of that for now then. Add +3 to your DCs as well as +3 to your attack roll.
Saves.
And you have some sort of regeneration as well. Is that correct?
Yes, that won't take into effect until next round, and then I have a list of all of my buffs on the side, so I'm good to go.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
And then I'm gonna walk over here.
All right. You do the stab. You take the damage. The amulet's effects take place.
I do the lethal company dance while I wait for this thing to show up.
Hell yeah. Now we're talking. I get that reference now. Isla.
How tall is this currently?
Oh, the broom itself is 50 feet tall.
Okay, that'd be helpful. All right. I was gonna scooch a little bit, and she'll hold an action, and if anything pops out, she'll cast what do I want to cast? Heavy Despair on it.
Okay. Sounds good. Eli, let me remove the half cover that you do not have.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Let me remove the aid you do not have.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, you're welcome.
So I'm assuming Amity is in.
That is correct. Let me go ahead and. Now, the question remains because you said there was 5 targets, correct?
Yeah, I was about to ask if Amity was in the bag of holding.
I will leave that up to you. Would you have placed Amity in the bag of holding before dropping into this tunnel?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, then that's what happens.
If we would have. Go ahead.
Could I have used my action then? Because I didn't use an action on my turn to just let him, Amity and Pat out.
Sure. You had the bag of holding, correct?
Yes, I turn it inside out.
Where would you have done that before the move or after the move?
He's silly, so he probably would have done it after the move.
Understood. Amity will be over here. And Pat will be over here. Ah!
Don't look at me like that right now, Pat.
All right. As a bonus action, you can give your command to Amity, or you can just have Amity move at the end of your turn.
I'll have Amity stay there, and I will hold an action to take a shot at this thing if we see it.
Understood. Dash.
Our sweet boy just made a whole lot of noise, so I'm gonna get closer to him. And cast Shield of Faith.
Very good. Go ahead and cast the spell, so it uses the spell slot.
I will also roll a d20.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
6.
Mm.
I think 6 is fine, or is it not fine?
6 is fine. It is the lowest it can be and remain
fine. Sweating. I've used my bonus action. Can I hold my main action or no?
You sure can.
I'm gonna hold an attack for if the dragon gets within range of me.
Understood.
And that's my turn. Where's the combat list?
There it is. End turn.
All right, then. Let us begin.
Commençons.
Let us begin. From one of the tunnels in the corner, 50 feet above in the air, you will watch as this huge serpentine-like dragon emerges out. And it is now flying in the air. Currently 50 feet up. I will roll the initiative for this creature. As you, like I said, this giant sort of like, it's a serpent-like dragon. So as it's moving within the air, it kind of like writhes much like a snake does, but it seems to be swimming within the air itself. Let me roll initiative. Low initiative. It has appeared. If there are any ranged actions that you would like to use, now is the time.
He's too far from me. Way too.
So fire the first volley.
Let's begin. Miss. You'll watch as the blast fires off into the darkness. Okay. Give me 1 second. Very good. Buddy.
I am going to have to rage again because I technically didn't attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna rage,
Okay. You keep your rage up.
and then he's 50 feet up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what I got. I do. I have a shard pistol, but that's gonna be disadvantage. I'm gonna use my. Yeah, I'm gonna use my light crossbow I've got.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's not one-handed, is it? That's the two-handed. I'm just gonna throw a javelin at disadvantage.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch a little disadvantage javelin. Is it shift for disadvantage or control?
Control.
You got it.
That will miss. You'll watch as the javelin just hits the other side of the wall.
What? Dash goes before it, so I'm gonna move to try and get a little bit closer, but move over to the wall to the right, and end my turn there.
As a legendary action,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a movement as you just watch it fly over you all. Still, I'm gonna say it descends a little bit now. It's 40 feet in the air. Hellebore.
So we're for sure shooting at this thing, right?
I mean, Eli looks at his scrap blade.
Yeah, you two. All right. I want to shoot at it.
She'll touch.
Oof. Well, that's +3, 15.
That will hit as you'll watch as the necrotic energies begin withering away. Let's see how far that hit point bar goes.
Oh, no.
It can't heal though.
That is true.
And then I'm gonna have Pat shoot it.
Ah!
Wait, I gotta measure and Pat. Actually, wait, I'm gonna have Pat move. Wait, no, it's only melee attacks, right, Dodger?
Melee
aura?
attack. The aura. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll leave Pat there then for a second, and he shoot. Oh,
Alright.
Pat!
All right. So I have to check something real quick. One moment,
Never mind.
please.
It's 30-90, so it's a disadvantage, I believe.
Yes, I will need you to roll again. 20 still hits. 13 points of damage. Oh, sorry. 6 points of damage.
And then Pat's gonna shimmy shimmy. He's gonna shimmy shimmy up here.
And that's it for me.
All right. Isla.
It's 40 feet in the air. I literally,
Today's the day we all learned we have no range.
I was just gonna say I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
I'm thinking, I keep thinking about just like, can I even do anything? And I don't think that I can. Isla's going to do the same thing. She's going to hold. She's gonna hold action, and if it gets within her range, she will cast Heavy Despair.
Understood. Eli.
Eli sees this thing flying overhead, and he looks to the party. Only sees Buddy threw a javelin. Pat shot it with a shotgun, and the rest they seem to be out of luck. So Eli's going to sprint over to Dash, and as he's passing, he's going to tap Dash's shoulder and cast Fly.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! I didn't even know you had that.
Slash tries not to panic.
Go ahead and cast a spell. Thank you. We like it.
Him no!
Eli, what is this?
Go get him.
Flaps.
I like to imagine he has little angel wings.
That's cuter than what I imagined. You know in Mary Poppins when they're all laughing and they float?
Yeah.
Oh
no! Wait, how high up am I?
Oh, you now have a fly speed. You have a fly speed of 60 feet.
I can just fly up to him.
Nodders.
Great, flies up.
All right, how many feet do you fly up?
To it, so I guess 40 feet.
Okay. Yeah, so you just
Don't look down, don't look down.
you immediately launch up.
When I look at this thing, do I feel like it wants to hurt us?
It doesn't even notice you right now.
Interesting.
It's looking past you.
What's it looking at?
It's just floating around. Like it if I were to describe it, you're currently an actual fly. You're just like
Right.
You're like a squirrel out in the backyard. You're just part of the landscape.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna hit it. Right? We're hitting it, right?
I mean,
Nat 20.
Oh! It's
20,
dead.
20 points of damage.
Purple Dave.
And I will smite.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Dodger, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you knock this thing prone?
That's what I'm about to try.
21 points of damage.
And I roll a d20. Oh, I think that's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Can't I don't think I can, right? Because it's more than twice my size. I don't think I can try to knock it prone.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay, then I will attack again.
That will
16?
hit 16 points of damage. You're just slamming across. You're watching as like scales are kind of just being hit off this creature.
Can I? No, I used my movement. Okay, that's it for me, I guess.
You do have 20 feet more movement.
I was gonna ask if I can, probably a terrible idea, but Dash is kind of worried he's gonna fall. Can I like try to get on the dragon?
That would require an action.
Okay. I will save that for next time then.
So as you're slapping across this thing, it definitely begins to take notice. And it, as it continues its movement, you begin to feel this sort of blowback as it's creating its own sort of wind tunnel, and it gusts out, and it just pushes you away 10 feet. You just kind of begin flying back a little bit. All right. Now is its turn. We shall begin with Bubble. At the beginning of the Azure Dragon's turn, a large-sized bubble token is created within 5 feet of the Azure Dragon. The bubble moves 5 feet away from the Azure Dragon and must continue in that general direction. All right. So this bubble will sort of just drop down a little bit, and it's currently, I'll say right here. It's currently 35. It's 30 feet away as it begins moving down over to you guys. And then you'll kind of watch as this thing just continues flying around. Buddy.
Okay, so it's 30 feet up.
The bubble's 30 feet up, correct.
Okay, let me think. Let me do some math.
This thing descends down to 30 feet, by the way, as well.
Okay. Okay. What's my strength modifier? Let's see. Okay, I think I can eesh. Actually, I don't think I can leap it off the ground and catch the bubble.
Do we know, can we catch the bubble?
If I run, is there a way I can leap up and dive into the bubble?
It's not 30 feet up. What's your strength score?
20.
One moment. How tall are you?
I'm sure. I'm like 4 feet, 3 point something.
You can jump up 8 feet in the ground.
8 feet?
8 feet, and that's with a running start.
I thought it was 3 plus your strength score.
I think you're talking about long jump. This is specifically for high jump.
High jump, it said to me here in my little stats, it says leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, shit.
Usually. Which
Well,
for me is
damn.
still only 23.
Yeah. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air, defeat equal 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet. So you can move 8 feet up in the air.
Oh, it's modifier. Okay, shit, sorry.
Otherwise,
Okay,
you're like being like fucking, you're doing slam dunks, leaping up in the air 20 feet.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just throw a javelin for now then.
Okay. That will hit. Oh, what? The javelin's 30 feet, right? Or is it 15 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet.
All right. That will be 6 points of damage. The javelin kind of sticks into him.
And then I will end my turn there.
All right, as a legendary action, the bubble descends 25 feet. Hellebore.
The bubble scares me.
I ain't fucking with the bubble. Alright, let me see. What can I do? What can I do? There's a fucking dragon. Oh god. If I haste dash, does his fly speed double?
How does haste read for doubling speed? Does it say all your speed sources double?
Let me read. Let me reread. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's just movement speed that increases, right?
It says until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled.
Then yes, you'll be able to fly 120 feet.
You want to go fast? You know what? Sure. Let's. But then if I could bite me in the butt later. You know what? Let's just start off with something strong. Let's check his con mod. I'll cast Polite.
All right.
DC 20.
Let us begin. 11. All right. The creature will use their legendary resistance to take the save. This will be 21 points of damage. And because legendary resistance was used, the dragon gains the vulnerable status.
Oh. Lovely. And then I'm gonna have Pat use the dodge action, but also move over a little bit. Actually, no, not there. I'm scared of that bubble. Okay, that's it for me.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I throw Buddy?
First off, the bubble will descend another 5 feet. And as a legendary action, you'll sort of watch as this creature continues to move. Descends down to 20 feet. What was your question again?
If I can throw Buddy.
Say yes. Say yes. Say yes.
What's your
say
wisdom?
yes.
I'm only a little guy.
What's your wisdom score? 22.
22.
I would say if you dedicate an action to it, and it will use half of Buddy's movement. So you can throw him 20 feet up into the air. But also keep in mind that that would incur falling damage for Buddy.
Buddy,
Yeah.
you want uppies?
Yes.
Well, Isla runs over to Buddy. And she picks him up with her ghostly arms, gives him a little twirl, and launches him up toward the bubble.
Understood.
Yeet!
20 feet into the air, you will collide into the bubble, taking 1 point of acid damage. Very good.
Nice.
You now have a fly speed equal to your movement as the bubble pops.
Nice.
So as you begin to fall, the fly effect immediately freezes you in the air, stopping your fall. So it stops you right at the 15-foot mark.
Oh.
And you're just floating up in the air now as the magics of this bubble seems to keep you afloat.
Hey,
Go
buddy.
get him, Tiger.
Do we want to save the vulnerability stack for someone who can probably do a bit more damage, or should I just shoot it?
Could you hold your action until after Dash is done hitting it?
I could.
so that way we can let Dash get a smite
Potential
off
smite.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will move there and hold an action to take a shot with my scrap blade after Dash has bonked it.
Understood. Dash. The dragon is 20 feet below you now.
Okay, I Mary Poppins over. And then I go down 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bonk.
All right, let's see it.
20?
Okay. Yeah, that will hit. The 14 becomes 28 points of damage.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Is it only the first instance of damage that it gets vulnerable on?
It is
Or
the
it's like-
first source of damage, which means additions that you place on will also be considered as vulnerable.
Oh,
Which means, yes, if you do include your smite, the smite is also doubled because it's part of that same attack.
Right, cool. And again, 19.
All
So
right.
you're not gonna smite?
Hmm?
mind,
Oh, I
your
see what you're
smite
saying.
would have been, double
Oh,
damage.
I'm
Smite
sorry.
doubles.
I misunderstood. Can I add a smite onto that first one?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bonk.
14 extra points of damage. And the second one will hit, dealing 15 points of damage.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna scooch this way. Hey, buddy.
Oh,
I know it's weird, right?
he's just spinning in circles.
I love to laugh.
All right.
My turn.
My attack would go off
Okay, go ahead and go for it. That will miss.
and miss.
Bubble. 15 feet away, he's kind of dropping down a little bit. You'll sort of watch as this creature will continue flight. Now going up 30 feet. Buddy.
I'm gonna fly to it.
Okay.
So I'm actually 30 feet. Oh. I'll go straight towards it. And I'm gonna just slice 3 times.
Let's see it.
Hit him.
I'm gonna do reckless.
Okay.
Slice.
That'll hit. 10 points of damage.
Slice.
That'll hit again. 14 points of damage.
And one more time. Slice.
That will hit. 9 points of damage.
And that is
yeah.
where I shall leave it.
All right. As a legendary action, you'll watch as the bubble continues to descend down. And as you approach the wind tunnel that is surrounding this serpent dragon, it'll kind of push you away 10 feet.
Ah! Spin like upside down over and over. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Elabor.
Oh, this dragon isn't really punching back at us right now, guys.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared why it's not.
Might be
Oh.
a pacifist.
So we've done a good chunk of damage. I don't want him to heal back anything that we've done. I'm gonna chill touch him.
Okay.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
And I'm gonna have Pat walk underneath him and shoot up.
Before that happens,
Okay.
the dragon begins descending down. Now looking directly over at all of you, realizing that you all are not exactly the small insects that you were before. 1 second, sorry. I don't know why sometimes my audio just stops working. It works for everyone, so I have to refresh. Apologies. You'll kind of watch as the dragon kind of looks over at you all and begins descending down.
I shouldn't have said anything.
All right. Come on, Foundry. Let's stop being so silly. And yeah, as the dragon descends down, you kind of watch as its head's kind of like looking at everyone. And yeah, it just is, it lands down, its claws itself is braced. And Buddy, you also begin to feather fall down to the ground. And the bubble that is above, that is over at the southern end just sort of pops right there. All right. So with that, as the dragon lands as well, you'll kind of sort of see this thing where it just kind of lets out this, and as it lets out that roar looking up, you'll begin to see as lightning and electricity begins channeling around the entire cave, as these crystalline structures jut out of the ground. And yeah, the first thing the dragon does is just kind of look over into the general direction of Hellebore. You may continue your round.
Pat shooting.
All right. Would Pat be over here?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, you do impose disadvantage.
Yes. Pat shoot.
All right. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go. Ah!
All right. Let's see what we got. That will be scrolling down. That'll hit for 6 points of damage.
Yeah, you fuck him up, Pat. Answer for me.
At the end of your round, you'll watch as the dragon looks over at you. And it just releases out from its mouth a spell conjured of lightning, specifically that of chain lightning.
Can I counterspell the dragon?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked. This creature has a lovely little feature called volatile spells. So, by casting counterspell, you must make an attack roll to break its armor class. If it does, you successfully counter the spell. Otherwise, the spell goes off and the counterspell is wasted.
Okay, I'll counterspell it. Do you want me to like cast Chill Touch?
Yeah, go for it.
25.
Yeah, so as the lightning kind of ripples forward, yeah, how does your counterspell work? Like, how does that actually animate?
So let me cast it first so I get rid of the spell slot.
Thank you.
I think he kinda manifests like a little orb out of his book. And as he sees, does its lightning kind of like look like a breath weapon, like it's gonna come out of his mouth?
Yeah, so its mouth opens up. You kind of watch as this electricity starts channeling within its mouth, and it just thrusts its head out, and you just see this giant bolt of lightning kind of crackle around over to you, almost in this arcing fashion, as if it's about to like hit you and then split off to other targets.
So he's gonna start to like make this little like ball of smoke and shadow out of his book, and then he's gonna pitch it into his mouth.
Okay. Yes, and as you do, even with the volatile spell, you manage to successfully counter it. And you will just watch as the magic itself suppresses, and he just kind of stares over at Hellebore.
Naughty!
Isla.
Well, this thing spawned right next to me, so Isla's gonna test it out and punch it once.
Okay. That will hit. Okay. That'll take 10 points of damage.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take it out. I don't trust these things at all. So she's gonna do it again.
It hits for 11 points of damage.
And offhand.
12 points of damage. Very good. Very good.
Nice.
One moment, please.
Oh, okay.
It explodes into shatters.
Cries.
They each do D10 of damage.
Oh no.
It explodes and shatters into an area of
God!
electricity.
Oh, that's not a D10.
I hate.
Please make a
Bro.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I have my evasion up, so
Understood?
thank God.
You also get Dash's charisma thing.
Yes. No, you don't, because Dash is 20 feet
I'm
in the
not
air.
close
Oh
enough.
yeah, you're in the air.
Dash, I also need a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw from you, because as the crystal line shatters, it just strikes lightning all in that corner of the room.
Sorry.
Isla, you take no points of damage.
Hee hee.
You take
I do.
45 points of damage, and I need a concentration check for you.
Don't forget about your shield mastery stuff, in case that matters.
Oh. Wait,
What
yeah.
will that give you?
Hold on. I'm trying to remember how Shield Master works.
If a subject this effects of allows you to make a dex saving throw, you can take only half damage, but you can use your reaction. Here, I'll just take a screenshot of it. Just
It works a lot
words.
like evasion, right? Just normal evasion.
Kinda? Yeah. You can also add your AC to dex saving throws, but I don't think it matters here because it's low.
It's quite literally called Shield Mastery Evasion.
Yeah.
If your effect allows half damage on success, you can use a reaction to take no damage. If you are subject to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw for half damage, you can do none. If you succeed in the saving throw, the end is shield between. Hold on. And you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed the saving throw. It doesn't say anything about failed saving throw though.
Right. Okay.
What
So-
was the thing about the AC?
If you aren't incapacitated, you add your shield's AC bonus to any dexterity saving throw you make. So that would be +3 added to your saving throw, which means your 10 becomes a 13. Still insufficient.
With Flash of Genius.
Does Flash of Genius work on saving throws?
Yes,
All right, go ahead and use it.
I shall.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's see. Flash of Genius allows you to add to any ability check or saving throw 5 to the roll. 13 becomes 18. You successfully save, and because you were able to use your shield,
Big moves.
Thanks, guys.
I murder you even further. Because I'm so... No, I'm just kidding. You're good. You take no points of damage.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And
Now we know what they
then...
do.
And then the... 1 second. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. The crystalline restructures.
I just, sometimes.
Chain lightning is a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was gonna just
Yeah, he's definitely going to do stuff that damages these on purpose.
scoot. Now we know.
Right.
It's ground level now, right?
That is correct. It is right
Oh,
next to
boy.
you.
Does it seem to be paying attention much to me at all?
Oh, it's paying attention to all of you now.
You're 20 feet in the air. If I want to get away from this thing, but I'll risk an AOO. I think I'd rather be away from it.
The flash of light, it just turns around and tries to take a giant chomp out of Eli. 13 misses. Actually, no, what's your
13
AC?
hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does hit, yeah. That hits. 18 points of piercing damage. And I need a
Con
comp.
check
Yep.
or save.
Yep, it'll be DC 10. You're good.
I'm gonna shoot at this thing 3 times.
Okay. Miss.
Bonus,
Miss.
extra attack.
Hit. 7 points of damage.
We'll also spend Arcane Jolt.
Okay. Mm-hmm. One moment. Yep, that's good. That'll be 8 points of damage. Also, you do have Arcane Jolt on your features. You want to go ahead and use that there
Okay,
so
sure.
that it uses the effect up. I believe Arcane Jolt. Excellent. Yes, so you're down to 4. All right.
I'll have Amity move.
All right, at the end of your round, it's a legendary action. You just kind of watch as this thing swings around its serpentine tail. And as Amity does its approach, it prepares itself a counter with a tail attack. That's a critical hit
Oh god.
for 22 points of damage. And you just kind of watch as the tail just slams down onto the ground where Amity is. Dash.
Okay. Dash looks around. Don't worry, guys. I got this. And swims
Mm-hmm.
through the sky. How high up is this thing now?
This thing's currently grounded at, but it is 15 feet tall.
Okay. I will go down to 15 feet then
Okay,
and hit
let's see how you do.
bonk
That'll hit 17 points of damage.
and bonk.
That'll hit for 13 points of damage.
And I think that's it for me.
Very good. Okay. As you're bonking away, it turns attention over to Dash.
Okay.
And it goes on the assault. 12
No.
does not hit. 17
No.
does not hit. And then it goes for a massive bite. Does a 24 break your AC?
With Shield of Faith.
Amity will impose disadvantage.
Understood. I will roll again. Still a 24.
Same. It's the same thing again. No, I think it beats. I think I'm 23 right now.
Wait, don't you have haste right now? Did you add the AC from that?
Oh, that's
Did not
right.
use them.
Oh yeah, you weren't hasted.
I don't have haste. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did.
All right.
We discussed
bad.
it. But,
All right. That's 23 points of damage.
all right. Chomp.
And then you'll kind of watch.
Yeah. I got a big health bar too, buddy.
As it'll also let out a roar. As it does that, at the end of the round. What, Barbart?
Is this bitch gonna try to frighten us?
No. Instead, it shatters this crystal. And you kind of watch as lightning will strike over in that direction.
Out of all of them that could be hit.
Mm-hmm. It goes back to 30. And then you'll watch as it just sort of like slithers its way over to here. This does not provoke opportunity of attacks.
Question?
Yes.
Did he like go over us or under us? Or...
It kind of like walks around under.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Okay, yeah, he's slithering around the ground and moving at a very rapid pace. All right, buddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and fly down to it. I'll go here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do my trio of attacks at with a reckless on.
Okay.
1.
That hits, 12 points of damage.
Nice. 2.
That hits, 11 points of damage.
And 3.
Ooh, double crit.
It's a double. Oh my
Nice.
15
Oh,
points
yeah.
of damage.
It gets disadvantage rules attack rolls until my next turn.
Very nice.
So just keep cutting into it.
As a legendary action, it opens up its mouth again. But this time, it casts out a bolt of lightning that doesn't arc, but kind of aims in a straight line. As it casts the spell Lightning Bolt. No counter? Okay.
It isn't technically my turn yet.
Yeah.
So I can't.
Oh, that's right. Very
If
cool.
he's going before my turn, I
Yes,
can't.
he is. Here we go. Dexterity saves, please.
Okay.
I get advantage because I am a barbarian.
That's 12.
Would you use your reaction to block with the shield, adding up to a 15?
Sure.
Will there be a flash of genius in our future?
No, my turn hasn't come back around yet.
Well, then in that case, 15 will still be... Will you still use the reaction, or will you accept the failure? 15 still is a failure.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if I'm gonna fail no matter what, then I'll save my reaction.
27 points of damage. And I believe 27 electricity for Buddy, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This bolt of lightning just arcs forward. Hellebore!
Oh. Oh boy.
You nasty little thing.
You nasty little thing.
You nasty. Blight again.
Let's see it.
DC 20.
Success. It'll
You
be
bitch.
17 points of, I believe it's poison, correct? Or necrotic?
Necrotic.
17 points of necrotic damage.
You wouldn't blow up the same crystal twice. I moved there. And then bonus action, Pat's coming to town!
Woohoo!
Yeah, baby! Shoot him, Pat!
That will hit for 6 points of damage.
Woo! That's it for me.
Excellent.
All right.
As a legendary action. Isla, as you begin to move, you'll immediately watch as this tail whips up and slams down on you. 23 to hit.
We love that. Yeah, that definitely hits.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, we love that.
Your turn.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna start punching dragon. No more crystal stuff.
Okay.
So there we go.
That hits, 12 points of damage. That also hits, 13 points of damage.
Flurry.
Ignore that movement.
I do not perceive.
Do not perceive. 13 points of damage and another 26 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good.
All right, next up is going to be Eli.
Okay, first things first, gonna shoot it.
Okay. That'll hit, 6 points of damage.
Extra attack.
That'll hit, 11 points of damage.
I'll arcane jolt to heal Amity.
Six health.
That will use my bonus to command Amity to repair.
Okay. Another 10 for Amity on their turn.
Move in.
Okay. Dash.
Because flying is hard. I hit.
Okay. 21 hits for 17 points of damage.
I hit again.
That's a critical hit for
Just might.
15 points of damage. You deal an additional 22 points of damage. And then I must interrupt you. As you begin to watch, wish Masay was an AFK, but that's okay. You begin to watch as this sort of steam begins filling and billowing within their mouth. As it releases a breath weapon from its mouth of this stinging steam. So who here has acid resistance? Because you made the right call.
Everybody
Hooray.
but Hellebore and Buddy, right?
Yeah.
Come on, we can take it.
And the constructs and piles of bones.
Yeah, so it's just gonna kind of like arc his head around a little bit and just in this direction. I need dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god. That is so much.
That rolled high. That rolled really. Look at those fucking numbers. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Dash!
Oh no, Buddy!
Dash, will you be spending your reaction?
I hate everything.
If you spend your reaction, you'll take nothing instead of half.
Yeah, I'll use it.
So yeah, you hold the shield up as the blast of acidic steam just kind of. All right, Buddy is gonna take 68 points of damage.
It was almost nice.
Amity immediately goes down.
I would like to flash of genius that, if possible.
On Amity?
Yes.
All right, then Amity will take 34 points of damage. You just see she's melted away from the steam. That's right, Buddy doesn't have it. You're good, and Isla, since you drank the potion as well, you will be taking 34 points of damage.
Does that get halved again because I have evasion?
Let me double check the evasion real quick. Does the evasion say you take half damage no matter what?
Half damage if I fail, no damage if I succeed.
Then you will take 17 points of damage.
Whew.
Ah, that's my girl.
And then you watch as this thing immediately shifts into the air. It flies up 30 feet. You may continue your turn, Dash.
That was it.
Okay.
Now it's its turn.
As it begins flying around the room again. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go ahead and descend down.
No, you nasty!
And immediately going for Hellebore. All right.
It does have disadvantage.
It does have a disadvantage, that is correct. 20 to hit.
Shield.
What is your AC now?
My AC is now 22.
Let's see how we do. Miss.
Oh.
And then it opens up its maw, taking a big old bite. Miss.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
Buddy.
Now I'm just saying,
Wait here, let me just
if you can get away from it,
Oh,
we can smash
oh.
that crystal underneath it.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, because we're doing this again, the bubbles are back. And they seem to be a little bit more volatile. Buddy, you no longer have the flight, so it is on the ground currently.
See, Joe, about what you said, I don't know if the crystals would do any damage to it because it's its damage type.
The crystals deal lightning and force damage.
Sorry.
Force maybe.
For the bubble, does it not last a minute, the flight?
No, it ended on the phase transition.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
That's why Buddy descended back on down to the ground.
Gotcha.
When you post a move in the chat, how much of that information are we allowed to take in?
All of it.
So those crystals may give a vulnerable stack. So it's going to get hit by the force damage at least.
For example, bubble phase 3.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, anything I post, that's me putting the book down, and if you read my notes, so be it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That. So if we can smash the crystal, it's gonna take a lot of damage and have a vulnerable stack for like a huge smite or move. I feel that's pretty big. And those crystals are 30 health, right? So, I'm going to.
Wish you would have said that when I shielded.
What do you mean, sorry?
So I can proc something off my shield. That makes it so I get out of the fucking way.
Well, I don't think I'll destroy on my turn.
Okay.
So I can move, and then let me check my shotgun range.
Temporarily hiding so you can see the crystal.
You. I don't know how much damage my shotgun does. Could I roll it just to see?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Because I don't know what the thing is. Okay, so it's 2d8.
Crystals have about 30 HP, I think. Maybe more. Maybe a little more.
I'm gonna move like here. And I'm gonna draw the shotgun, point at the crystal, and I'm gonna hold my action for when Hellebore gets out of the way.
Understood.
If Hellebore gets out of the way.
Hellebore.
I get out the way.
Fuck this.
Shotgun.
Oh, as a legendary action, I almost forgot. Before you get out of the way, if you could move your character back.
Okay.
All right.
It pushes you out of the way.
Lightning begins to form within its mouth once again. It is about to cast a lightning bolt.
It's doing this before my turn.
Yep. And use your reaction on shield.
Hey, go for it, buddy. Hop off, King.
I do like popping off. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the play. I need dexterity saving throws from Dash and Isla. And you already used your shield, so that's 14. And Flash of Genius was already used, so that's gonna be 23 points of damage to Dash.
Okie doke.
And I need Dash. I need you to make a concentration check.
Okay.
And Isla, that's going to be 11 points of damage from your evasion.
Not terrible. Man, that evasion is putting in some work.
A lot of dexterity-based saves.
What do I roll for a concentration check?
It is a Constitution saving throw. It's for half the damage, so that your DC is going to be 11. You're good. The Shield of Faith stays. Now it is your turn. Apologies. Where do you think you're going? The claw slides down on Hellebore.
Yeah, do it.
I believe I still have... No, I don't. No, okay.
No, my turn went by.
All right. 10 points of damage. Could have been worse.
Let me just see how... Oh, wait, no, I still have temp HP. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. I look
fine.
at you. I shake my fist. Unpunished wizard.
Alright, shoot that crystal, bitch.
Okay. I shoot twice. 1,
That hits.
2.
20 points of damage, or 19 points of damage so far to the crystal.
Shoot twice.
Okay. Now I have a question.
Yes.
Because Pat isn't like a has to go at the end of my turn thing, can I have him go before me since he's my bonus action to command?
Yes.
Alright.
But
I'm
I believe it absolutely is supposed to be an after, much like the, I modeled it after the
right, he's
minion from Artificer.
Yeah, he's different. Okay. I forgot he's different than my other minions. Alright,
Yeah, minions have, every minion has a weird rule. I'm trying to uniform it a little bit more.
I have another weird question.
Yes.
Because of, Dance Macabre.
Mm-hmm.
I see there's skeletons everywhere. About how many would you say? About how many?
I would let you know that even though they appear that on the map, they are very much incomplete around here.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to kill the crystal quite yet then. Actually, I could still do it. Let me see that dragon. What do I want to do? Fuck you, Blight again.
All right, let's see it.
DC 20.
It'll be 32. That'll be 16 points of damage.
It didn't save.
Yeah, I roll. Oh, that's right. Your DC is 20. It chooses to save. It will gain.
That's what I thought, you bitch.
It will gain vulnerable.
Oh,
Huge then. The crystal's very big
now I'm gonna have Pat come and shoot the crystal.
Ha! Oh.
Let's see if we can destroy it.
All right, that's gonna be 13 points of damage. The crystal shatters, creating.
It's fine if
Also-
Pat'll die for this.
Yes.
As the stars change, the dragon rolls a 2 on its saving throw.
Nice. Understood. So I'll just go ahead and see this. All right. So it is going to fail. Let's see how much damage we're doing here. That's placement.
I love you, Pat. You're probably gonna die for us here, bud.
Pat dies for our sins. Wow, I rolled low. Smile.
Wow. What the hell?
All right.
Fuck!
So-
oh my god, those
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
So he's gonna take 10 points of force damage. Pat, dex save, fails, gonna take 16 points of damage. And the vulnerability stack does not go away because of the strike from the electricity arcing down. So the dragon will remain vulnerable.
I will destroy this man's life. That's it for me.
Okay.
Sometimes the dice laugh. Crystal's
Yes.
back at full health.
So, for the vulnerability stack, it's per source, right? Like per player, or is it one attack?
It is one attack.
Okay.
And anything that is attached to that attack.
Okay. Yo, I hit a lot, but I'm not sure if I really hit hard. Should I?
And for funsies, as a legendary action, Pat, you're gonna go ahead and take 58
Oh, my God.
points of damage. Bye. The tail lifts up, and yeah, Pat is just a pile of bones.
That's just rude.
Wait, why is it so much? Oh, it's bludgeoning. Fuck!
That's just rude.
I will collect his pieces later.
I will gather
What?
his bones.
What's our biggest singular damage source?
It would be dash, but I feel
Yeah, it
like
would be
it would
dash,
be
I
a
think.
waste to wait that long.
We could do hold actions and then do a mega smite, but it is true. That's a three
I
reaction
think you should
spell.
just go for it, Isla.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go in punching. 20 feet of movement. Please be big. Please be big. Punch. That's not terrible.
Let's see here. That'll hit 10 point. That'll be 20 points of damage.
He goes again.
The creature no longer vulnerable. That'll hit 14 points of damage.
And then she will flurry.
Mm-hmm.
And she will hit again.
10 points of damage.
Then she will hit again.
14 points of damage.
Oh, he's whittling down. He's whittling down. Isla's gonna back up again. I don't want to stay in like a line. About there. And that's my turn.
Legendary action!
Yeah, what you gonna do, bitch?
Oh. All right. The dragon will gain a charge. Smile.
Oh no!
As you begin to see steam once again forming within its mouth.
Oh god.
Okay. The tail whip wasn't a reaction, was it? It was just a thing you could do.
Yes, it was a legendary action.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay. Let's see what we got. That misses. That hits for 10 points of damage.
Arcane Jolt.
Uh, 7 points of damage.
Final attack.
That'll hit 9 points of damage.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, as a legendary action, you'll watch as this thing goes a little more airborne. And it starts flying over here. And then it gains another charge as you watch as steam begins building up within its mouth once again. This seems very familiar and very dangerous. Dash.
I'm going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to try to go here and hit it.
All right. 11 points of damage.
God, its bar is so low now. I'm going to add on a smite.
All right, let's see it. 7 points of damage.
Can I only add on one smite?
Correct.
In my round? Okay.
Oh no, you can per attack.
Great. I do another one.
Oh, that was fast. That hits 14 points of damage. $13 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm gonna
It's
stay right
so
here.
close, dude.
I know, dude.
As it lands down on the ground, you'll watch as the acid is swelling within its mouth, and it will immediately release. You'll watch as the bubble, the bubble, first of all, will move this way. And it opens up its mouth, And once again, you watch as it just releases right there. Okay, let's see it. All right,
God.
this is our lower roll.
Am I in it?
No, you just missed
Oh!
it. I need, for everyone in that area, dexterity saving throws. We'll start with Buddy.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Oh, I've got this. It's fine. It's.
Buddy's good. Buddy, you take 22 points of acid damage. No,
had
sorry,
45
11
health
points of
remaining, by the
acid
way.
damage from the potion. You're good.
No, I don't have the potion. I don't have the potion.
Oh yeah. What else
If
are
I
you
found
doing?
that, I'd have gone to 0. I had 45 health exactly.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yep. You are right. So that will be 22 points of damage. Whoo! Eli, give me that dexterity roll. Anything you'd like to add to that?
I don't think Plaster Genius would make it, so I cannot.
Okay, that'll be 45 points of acid damage. Let me do a dexterity saving throw for Amity. Amity
Should be half with the potion.
Yeah, Amity should be. Oh, I'm sorry. You have the potion.
Yeah.
Apologies for all the corrections. That's going to be. Just keeping track of a lot of stuff. That'll be 22 points back. Amity succeeded. Amity will be only take 22 points of damage, unless there's something else I'm missing.
Nope.
Amity immediately melts on the ground. I need a save from Isla. Success. You take no damage.
Damn.
That will immediately release that. Okay. Buddy. The
I'm
creature.
rushing in that.
Yeah, this is
20 feet up, isn't he?
no, he is not. He's now on the ground.
Okay.
Get him, buddy.
Get
I'm
him!
rushing there. Reckless attack. I'm going in for the claws. Boosh.
14 points of damage. Still alive.
Boosh.
How do you dispatch of the Azure Dragon?
Just like a burning like acid all over him, just runs and leaps. And you just see him kind of just go full, just claws as much as he can, hundreds of times just into the side of the face until like the head starts to flop. Going, "Ah!" The blood just kind of squirting over him.
And with that, the Azure Dragon is no more.
Oh my god.
It is the curse of the 1 hit point. But yeah, you watch as the Azure Dragon just sort of, and it just falls down to the ground. The Azure Dragon, no more, ending the encounter.
Oh my god.
I
That
land.
was spooky.
I love Viscera. That was my
Everyone
time.
okay?
Now it's my time.
Oh, buddy, you all right?
Yeah, you look beat up.
He's just sizzling. Nah, fine.
I'll
Fine.
use lay on hands.
How much would you like to heal?
Sorry, I always forget how much I have.
You have 45. It's in on your first page of your character sheet. It says lay on hands pool.
Oh my god, I was on the wrong page. It's fine. I'll give him 40.
40 health. Back.
Wow, you guys all look beat up. He says, not having a scratch on him.
Not having been touched at all.
The DM will remember this. As you gather around the corpse of the dragon, you are, a monster hunter, able to gather for its parts. I have changed the carving rules once again. Pray I don't change it further. No check is required. It is now all D100 rolls.
Sick.
I want its bones.
If you are proficient in a particular skill, you get an additional roll. That's a bonus that you have for being proficient at stuff. I need someone with a survival check.
Me. Raise his hand.
If you are proficient in survival, congratulations.
Proficient.
You gain 1 additional card from this creature.
Nice.
This creature technically had 2.5 phases, which means you get 4 carves per phase, which means you have 10 plus 1.
10 rolls.
11 rolls because of the proficiency in survival.
Do the survival proficiency stack?
Anyone else proficient in survival?
I thought Dash was.
I am.
You are?
Yep.
12.
Go.
All right.
I help.
All right. We shall first begin. We will first begin with, by the way, I did mark the value of the items last time were unfortunately overvalued, so I did have to bring them down a little bit. So when you do see the value of these parts, don't be discouraged. Also, you're getting a lot of rolls. First, we'll start with those that are proficient with survival. Dash, why don't you give me a 1d100 roll, please?
Okay.
77's real good. You have received the Azure Dragon Claw, valued at 1,000 credits.
Oh my gosh.
Tip.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the recipe list for you yet, but I will let you know one of the recipes you can make from learning from the Azure Dragon is particularly grafting a dragon part onto Hellebore.
Worse.
Oh my god.
Babe, you want a new tail?
I'll let you know what those parts end up being. It might actually be multiple grafts. So,
let's go!
So I'll let you know. I know dragon eyes are there. I do like the dragon tail idea. And
I'd be down to upgrade my tail.
yeah, so
You should just get the torso, so you've got really tiny legs.
Nah, dude, just one dragon hand.
I have a problem. Yeah, so we're introducing grafting to Hellebore because that is
Because you gave Surfor bones,
Yeah.
so now I get grafting.
You get grafting, that is correct. My addled COVID brain. All right, who's next on the survival proficiencies? That would be Isla. Isla, give me a 1d100 roll, please. That's okay. That's still an uncommon. And roll. Please do me a favor and roll a 1d2. Hey, good news. You've received 2 Azure Dragon Claws, each of them valued at 500 credits.
Whoa.
Yay.
I don't know why. I just feel like my claw's better.
Excuse me?
You
It
want
just
to
looks
hold
nicer.
You wanna
It's
fight?
bigger.
You wanna fight me right now, Dash?
No, I'm sorry.
And then I need to know who's going to be the person that's going to be tearing off pieces and parts to this dragon.
I mean, I would
would-
help. But
How many do we have? How many more rolls?
10.
Can we each do 2
So,
for fun?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
have
Each
just a little
do
fun
2.
with it.
If you'd like to do that, however you want to do it. We'll stop at the top of the order. Eli, would you like to give me a 1d100 roll, please?
ooh,
That is a Eli roll right there. The Azure Dragon Claw is yours, valued at 1,000 credits.
How many feetsies you got?
yeah, lots of claws, dude.
You got 2 so far. Would you give me a minute? All right. Once again, Eli, give me another roll.
Oh my god.
God damn.
You've carved one of the unique items from this creature, and that is the heart of the Azure Dragon,
Oh!
Yeah.
valued at 2,000 credits.
It's a snacky for later.
Snacky for later.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna turn into jerky.
Dash, why don't you give me another D100 roll, please?
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
57.
Another 57.
1d2. That's still okay. You have received oh wait, did I say claw for Isla?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. That's why I was like, wow, we're getting so many claws.
I am so sorry about that.
That's why I was like, how many feet he got?
I apologize. Isla got 2 Azure Dragon fangs, 2 first.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
And you got 1 Azure Dragon fang, valued at 500 credits a pop. Okay, give me another roll, please. Dash. 86 is good. Another Azure Dragon Claw. You have 3 so far.
Oh, shit.
There's 1 more left in the pool. Next up, Buddy.
It's tearing off all this thing's feet. Okay.
78. It will be the last Azure Dragon Claw.
Let's go!
You
Hey.
have successfully cleaned it of all of its claws. Congratulations.
I can have dragon handsies and dragon feetsies.
You just make little slippers out of it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, look at this. Very good stuff.
New mittens.
Give me another roll, please. 66. Roll a 1d2. You have received an Azure Dragon Fang.
Nice.
Isla, 1d100, please.
Oh, yay.
No one's rolled under 50.
You guys have done great.
This is ludicrous.
All right. So all the claws have unfortunately been claimed. So we go down to the next one, which is the fangs. Give me a 1d2, please.
1, 2.
Another 2 fangs for you. Nicely done.
Ooh.
She's gonna have enough for a
1d100.
fang necklace.
1d100,
right?
please. By the way, I do want to let you know that every creature does have a nat 100 roll. So that is still
I
on
was
the
wondering
table.
that. I was wondering that.
Christ.
Yep. 32. Had to happen at some point in time. That's okay. Give me a 1d8, please.
Okay.
6. That's very good. You managed to get 6 Azure Dragon Scales, each valued at 100 credits. So very good, very good. And then finally, Hellebore.
Oh my gosh.
1d100, please.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh my god, we got it.
I'm lucky. I'm fucking lucky.
God damn, dude.
Oh my god.
I do be the carver.
Congratulations. You have successfully extracted the Sapphire Eye of Zygreth.
Oh my god.
This is valued at 5,000 credits.
Oh, look, my doggy's even excited in the background for it. Hell yeah, pop off.
You have successfully carved off all of the unique parts that could have been extracted from this creature. So let's end strong with another 1d100, please.
So what I'm hearing is I can jam that in replace of my dead eye. Got it.
If you'd like, that would be
Jam
pretty.
that into my head.
That would be pretty awesome, honestly. 59. Honestly, I'll work on a recipe specifically for that piece. So
I will jam that into my head because I got a dead eyeball now. I'll do it.
Honestly, God, I don't want to do this. I'll probably make it so that the eye gives you blind sight. because this dragon does have blind sight. So yeah, that would give you a permanent blind sight modification. But we'll wait and see until next week. 59. You ended at the highest part, so congratulations on that. Give me a 1d2 roll, please.
Oh my gosh.
Another fang.
Nice.
Nicely
Hell
done.
yeah.
Y'all got teeth.
Y'all got some twofers. And now the high
Can't believe right after you said that everything has a D100 roll.
Mhm.
Right after you said it.
I was hoping for it. Are you kidding me? Let's see what your score is. You guys have racked up quite a score. Let's see. Sorry for coughing. That's right. You even got the freaking heart. Well done, everyone. Jeez, I'm at 3 people and already it's like huge.
Ash, what if we both get dragon hands and then we held hands?
I don't think I want a dragon hand.
Okay, but like, what if you hold the hand and then I hold the hand?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Congratulations, your credit score. Never mind. I hate that. Your wealth score from this Azure Dragon is 15,100 credits.
Oh my god.
Nicely done. And
yeah, dude.
plenty of dragon gear that you will be able to assemble with this.
And that's like not including the other stuff we got from the dungeon.
Oh, that is correct. And then I'll have those new values for you shortly as well. So let's go. By shortly, I mean next week. That'll wrap up today's session of Deadbeats, as you guys will leave the cave. Is there anything that you would do before you would depart?
Bask in the feeling of actually having money.
Excellent.
What kind of bones are down here, just for funsies?
What kind of bones? I mean, you just see these bleached and scarred humanoid bones and that of various creatures.
All right, there was a manticore. We know there's manticore on this island. Is there a manticore, like, skull anywhere?
Give me a 1d20 roll, and we'll let fate decide. Yes.
I'm gonna take that as a gift from my mama.
Well, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
1d3, please.
Okay. Oh yeah, which head is it?
The head of the goat.
I take it from my mama as a gift from Europa. That's my mom's souvenir. No, it's her souvenir from Europa.
Oh, that's nice, honey. All right. You guys will leave the cave. For those that are anxiously curious, the lizard folk that were alive are no longer in the cave. So both Elder and your new lizard folk friend are gone. And yeah, you guys would leave, and I'm assuming return back to town.
Yeah, we tell the cult lady that, hey, we killed your patron on the way back.
She is also gone.
Oh, sick!
All of our potential awkward interactions are just
Thank God.
missing. I love that. I wish that happened in real life.
You will approach the town where next week the real battle will begin.
Oh man.
The real boss fight. As Logan motherfucking Horn once again returns to the fold.
Without our bug.
Without your bug. The real challenge begins. Thank you guys so much for playing. Did you have fun today?
Yeah, very good.
Very good. We will, I am very low energy, so we will not be doing fan art today. We will wait for the beginning of next week when I do have more energy for that. But I do have a little bit of energy and spark for some bingo.
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Jessup for fan art anyways. We need Jessup.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of the actually, some of the fan art is also.
There's always Logan fan art, man.
That's true. You know what? You true. We'll wait for Logan. All right. Let us begin. The Azure Assault. I love that name, HB. Eli has a big brain idea. I'm gonna go with that fly. I think that fly was a huge idea.
Ooh, oh my god,
right
that
there.
was huge.
I don't remember a nat one. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't either. I think we didn't roll any net ones. We had a
Joe,
good session.
You are such a sassy motherfucker that I can't tell when you're being sarcastic.
No,
like,
be
yeah,
serious.
neither can. But I don't remember it yet. But I just imagine Joe be like, yeah, neither can I. Like, look side to side.
Sweats.
No Logan point of view. What level are you guys?
9.
9.
We'll wait. We'll wait on that level up. I was thinking about level up, but honestly, I think 10's a big deal, so we're gonna wait on that. Nat 20 loads.
Yeah.
Isla makes a con save. No. Actually,
It was deck saves.
a lot of deck saves. The dragon speaks to the party first. It was a lot of roaring, so I'm gonna say no. Hellbor put something that isn't edible in his mouth. No. Dragon has multiple
Thought
stages.
about it, but
Yeah. Amity didn't attack once that fight. Somewhat no death saves. It was close, but everyone did really good. Jesse Logan does not make an appearance. The party tries talking with the dragon first. No. Dash actually gets angry at the dragon. No. Drick or the lizard man chieftain intervene in combat. No. Most of the session is combat. All of it was. Hold on. Hellbor's boys come out to play. That's gonna be Pat.
Bingo!
Isla has a moral crisis. No. They attempt pantomime charades. What the fuck?
trying to talk to
Oh,
the
like to
dragon.
communicate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The party receives a message. I know what you're talking about, chat. And no. Dragon uses a breath attack. Yes. No one goes down. Yes. Passes high. Yes. Buddy Joe regrets drinking the resistance potion early.
Yeah, yes.
Bingo!
Nice.
Nicely done, everyone. All right. That is it for me. Thank you guys so much. Good to be back. We shall return next Thursday, which I think is going to be a pretty big RP session. I'm feeling it's going to be a good time. Going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.